After reading Xi Jinping, The Governance of China, I realized my life would change forever. That's because I'd realized that a global vision that incorporates all of humanity had been introduced to international relations. There was no way I wouldn't be part of it. As an international scholar, I didn't want to learn about China through eyes and ears that are not my own. I wanted my opinion to be based on my personal reality rather than something I read or heard. That's why I came to China and dedicated my academic career to studying Chinese foreign policy. I first began reading Xi Jinping, The Governance of China, as well as the books that are part of the BRI dedicated book for my doctoral qualification exam. My research topic is the Global Civilization Initiative, which means I had to get quite familiar with China's governance, China's diplomatic initiatives, and also the lexicon used by Chinese leaders. Unlike a lot of students who study Chinese prior to coming to China for academic specialization, I actually came here nearly 3 years ago without speaking a word of Chinese. My husband is the one who taught me Chinese using elementary school books. But of course, those are not very useful in my major, which has a lot of professional jargon. On top of that, a lot of Chinese diplomatic concepts are quite hard to translate into English. I'll give you an example. The term 民心相通 is typically translated as people-to-people connectivity. But if you consider actually the individual Chinese characters, you could also translate it as people's hearts connecting or being interlinked. This is a special attribute of China's diplomacy under the GCI and the community with a shared future. When it comes to getting familiar with Chinese diplomatic vocabulary, as someone who is still learning Chinese, I first read the books in English. Then I do a comparative analysis of the same text, but in Chinese, and extract the keywords and concepts, and then build my own dictionary of terms important for my research. It takes a lot of time, to be honest, but I don't think I'll be able to understand China's policy if I don't know the meaning of these Chinese concepts.